Hi guys, welcome to the second match analysis for the double header day. MI versus RR at Wankhede Stadium. Today is Rohit Sharma's birthday, one of the biggest superstars of Indian cricket in recent times. Probably you can even say that he's one of the finest white ball cricket players that India and IPL has seen. So happy birthday to him. And it is also another milestone occasion where he has completed 10 years as captain of MI today, and he has won 5 trophies in those 10 years, which is like 50% of the seasons that as captain have been successful, which is a tremendous record. I don't think anybody else in the competition, not even the likes of MS Dhoni, has that record in the competition. So easily the greatest IPL captain plays and faces off against RR today. MI season has been rusty. They got off to a couple of they succumbed to a couple of losses in the beginning. Then they strung together three quick wins, albeit against bottom half teams, not who were struggling for form, and then lost a couple of games convincingly because of the same issue, which is death bowling. So their death bowling has conceded so much. Like in the Punjab scored 109 in the last 6. I think Gujarat scored around 75 or 80 in the last 6 GT. So that's something which is like they're just bleeding runs in the last 6 or 5 overs. So that is a cause for concern. RR on the other hand is coming off a superb victory against CSK at Jaipur after scoring 200 and defending successfully. Here's a stat: RR has not lost a single game when they have batted first. They are the most successful defending team in the tournament, and MI should in this game, in my opinion, if they win the toss, they should bat first. They shouldn't chase, because chasing is what has cost them the last 2 losses, and also the fact that RR has been a very successful team batting first. So what are the strengths and weaknesses? MI's weakness, like I already said, is their bowling. The death bowling is been taken apart. I just got information, official news, that MI has officially signed Chris Jordan. I am understanding that if they've made a sudden signing, I am assuming that it is because of Jofra Archer, who has been injured for large parts of the tournament, who has not played many games so far, in and out of the team. So I'm assuming it's because of him, because no other foreign player in the squad is currently injured right now. So if he's replacing Jofra Archer, it's obvious where they are strengthening. They're designing him to strengthen the death bowling. Will he be able to do that? Only time will tell, because he had a very pathetic death bowling start with CSK in the previous season. But he has had good death attack bowling stats with England and with the national team. So it's kind of like a split scenario for his case. So very difficult to to judge on how it would work out. But based on what MI have right now, they've got nothing to lose. They might as well take a gamble with that. So yeah, and player to watch out for in RR, Butler. Butler has a stupendous record against MI. His favorite opponent is MI, so he goes absolutely wild against MI. He hasn't fired well in the last few games, which is why MI should be worried for a Joss Butler carnage today. As for MI, I think the likes of Rohit Sharma and Ishan Kishan have to step up. Their opening partnership has not done much in this tournament. They've not gotten off to too many great starts. So Rohit has had a couple of good knocks in the last 3 games. I think the last 4 games he's got 44 and 65 in a couple of games. But Kishan, on the other hand, has been disappointing. So they need a good partnership. And Cam Green, I think a lot will be riding on Cam Green. He's been promoted more in the last few games to bat at number 3. So they will expect a lot from him as well. And of course, the likes of Tilak Varma, Surya Kumar Yadav, Tim David, they're all experienced world-class cricketers who are expected to, just back up the other batters and provide valuable contributions. I think their batting depth speaks for themselves. MI, they are batting, so again in this match, like the 3 wins that they have had, their batting has to outperform their bowling, because their bowling is extremely, suspect at the moment. On the other hand, RR has a fine bowling unit. They have a very good spin attack in the form of Ravi Ash and Yuzi Chahal. Bolt missed the previous game. I'm expecting he'll be back for this game. He has a splendid power play record so far in the tournament. I think he has picked up the most wickets in the power play in the tournament, so he will be raring to take to go at the Wankhede. And don't forget, Bolt's ex-franchise is MI, which means he has played extensively at Wankhede. It's kind of pretty much his home stadium for the past few seasons, so he should know the pitch in and out, and that will be another advantage for RR. And as for RR's batting set, apart from Butler, is obviously Jaiswal. What form he is in. I mean, the knock that he played against CSK, effortless, classy knock. He's another player to watch out too. So yeah, so these are the the strengths and weaknesses of both the teams and the matchup. So who's my prediction for the day? I think if MI bats first, I'm going to put MI with a small chance of winning, but I think largely I think RR should go because of current form and the kind of pitch, the batting pitch that it would be. And the fact that MI has bled so many runs in the previous match in Wankhede against PBKS. Unless Jordan or somebody in the bowling attack does something phenomenal, I don't see MI actually doing much today. I think it will be an RR win for the day. So I'm backing RR to win. But if MI bats first, I'm going to give them a small chance. But I'm still going to put RR as favorites for the match. So yeah, I'm backing RR today.